What's up? If you're watching on YouTube, guys, please give it a like. Thanks very much. Check. Cool. We're good. What's up, everyone? Yeah, give it a like. Okay, this is new Meta Breaker. I've been keeping it secret. I'm playing in a tournament at the moment, which has been pre-recorded, and it's going live later in the week. I haven't played many games yet in the tournament. But this is my secret deck, which I didn't want to reveal to the world, to have it as a bit of a bonus in the tournament. Also, like, if your opponent isn't experienced against the deck, it's going to obviously help you. Unfortunately, because the tournament is kind of drawn out over a few days, I probably lost the surprise value for the rest of my games. But yeah, for the first game, had some surprise value. Is the idea. Whether or not that actually meant I won or not, who knows? I can't reveal. Hey Mythical, so yeah, this I built a Freddy. Spider-Woman is really good because this is a clog deck. It's aimed at beating Thanos in particular. It's going to be very good into Thanos. There's lots of cheeky lines you can do. Bit of a tricky one. I want to play the Titania and another card to clog them to the left. But I also would quite like to Killmonger. I think I value the clog over playing the Killmonger, so let's do that. I should have snapped here, of course. This was a very simple snap, I think. Oops, I guess. I've been trying winning. It's awkward, isn't it? Very awkward. I guess Shang-Chi is the play because they could play something like a Red Skull. We found the line. Yeah, this Killmonger is very new. It's a pixel one. There is still an issue with this hand, which is that we don't have any good cards to just play to take the left. So I'm not even particularly convinced that we're winning here. We'd probably just go for tiebreaker value, which should be Spider-Woman. She's only playing for 10 here, though. Debris Viper is playing for... It's 10 plus 9 swing. I guess it's 10. It's 10 swing still. There are... let's just try it. We're probably losing. My hand's just awkward here. Yeah, and we definitely lose to Arrow. Okay. So yeah, this deck is very much geared towards beating Thanos. The issue is, of course, it's not going to be amazing into everything else. But it can beat Shuri. And it can put up a serious fight, probably against most things. I actually have got very little experience playing this one on ladder. The vast majority of my games with this deck have been in battle mode, practicing offline with it, because I wanted to keep it secret. You like to Shuri Spider-Woman? No. Any replacement for Green Goblin? Honestly, not really. Green Goblin, very key card, because this you're trying to clog, right? You could try a Black Widow, but I think Black Widow is considerably worse. I'm not playing her. Black Widow is just 1 point, which isn't very good without Dark Hawk, and also it's bad into Lockjaw, which... of course, is played a lot in Thanos decks. This one is very difficult to replace cards for, but yeah, Black Widow, the most likely replacement. I think Viper and Green Goblin are going to be too important to cut, though, unfortunately. So... might be a bit early to Killmonger, but let's go for it. Killmonger also very good against Thanos decks right now. We're going to go for the Angela. You can play the Viper to the left as well this turn. Let's snap after that play. Could have snapped sooner. Of course, Ultron's still a concern. They concede. Bit of a shame we didn't snap before the Killmonger, but honestly, with this deck, I think even just getting like 1 cube wins is probably better than... Safe to be sorry, right? Just like get the slow climber. We could have gone for like the earlier snap and then maybe got 2 cubes out of them or so, but we also could have easily lost 4 cubes, I think, against something like an Ultron there. So this deck is very good against Thanos as well because it doesn't... nothing plays into Shang-Chi. Spider-Woman is actually in an amazing spot right now. She is just under the Shang-Chi range. Now, Throne Room's bad for us for this reason. Angela's our card which can go quite tall. I think we probably don't go for Angela in Throne Room though. It's another Patriot deck. They snap on us. I mean, we have Killmonger, so there's that. Maybe we shouldn't have Angela for this reason. Like, this might be the lane we wanted to clog the most. Yo, what's up there? How did the deck perform for you last night? I went to bed before we played it. Bane told me it went quite well. I suppose he mentioned that you were playing it, so... It was too good I had to swap off it so I don't get into bot MMR. Sheesh! Damn. Alright, well we kind of had to... kind of have to debris here now, which is a bit sad. It's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I've got very little experience playing it on ladder still. Alright, get clogged, idiot. The classic Gwent line. Get clogged, idiot! So we're going to Killmonger next turn, so I guess we just want to play Polaris next turn as well. So let's just arrow them up. I mean, I guess arrow here's fine. One big stats mid in it. Interesting. So everything's dying over to the right, so Killmonger to the right is fine. Go Polaris, Killmonger. I guess we go Killmonger first, because then we can move the Shocker out. So maybe, in fact, we even go Killmonger Polaris like this. Don't even try him in the left lane. Because then we're moving the Shocker or the Squirrel Girl out, right? Surfer. I didn't see that one coming, I have to say. Good thing that we played our Polaris to the right. I guess moving Shocker in could be an issue. Oh lord, does that lose us the game? I think it does. Oh no. Flip. Well, that's awkward. So if we ordered this the other way around, we win. That was dumb. That's just a bad play, wasn't it? Alright. I feel like Thanos could kill a lot. Mate, Goose was a card when I was trying to build some counter decks to Thanos. I really wanted to play Goose. Problem is, it sucks against Thanos. Yeah, I just misplayed here, innit? It is what it is. Warming up a bit, you know? That was a cool deck from our opponent. Okay, this is very good for us. We should snap. I think it's worth waiting on the clog for a moment. And then hopefully they play a card here before they realise I'm a clog deck. Just disguise ourselves as a normal deck. Angela's smurfing in this. She plays for 8 if you can goblin her location. So we can go Viper Titania, and as long as we don't actually hit the... So 30... Okay. This actually doesn't work very well for us in the end because they played a card mid. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. So Blue Marvel's a little bit of a scare for us. We have to consider. Polaris is just bad at this point. We can play her mid. That's about it. We're just going to go for the Daredevil then. Get the intel. There's one reason I don't love Polaris so much. Okay, looks like we're playing Polaris mid. We can just Killmonger. We're going first here. Energy's a bit awkward. How Angela fell out of the message crazy. Mate, Angela has got to be one of the most underestimated cards, if not the most. Definitely agree that the card is ridiculously good. We'll take the Spider-Woman. So guys, I'm getting lots of questions on replacements. I guess Black Widow. I do think this deck is like very difficult to replace stuff for, though, I have to say. That's a pretty big bummer, but it's points on Angela. Wow, okay. Wow! That's unfair. We should be fine. We move one of these away so we still win mid. No, we don't move one of them away. Fucking bullshit, mate. So we have to do this. Is it winning? This is like the perfect high roll. I guess we just have to accept that we got high rolled to hell here. What can they play? They have 5 cards in hand, but they also get +1 on whatever it is. We're 4 ahead. We're playing only 7 points, so they need an 11-point card, which is basically just guaranteed. We just have to accept that they completely high rolled us here. Yeah, I know what you guys are saying with Leech. So the thing with Leech is they actually wrote like a really interesting. Someone wrote, like, one of the devs wrote a really interesting piece on Leech. I think Leech is a really important card, but the problem with Leech is at the moment it's just covering all of Thanos' weakness, which is why it's basically impossible to hard target it. Like this deck is trying to basically hard target Thanos as much as possible while also still being good into other things, right? Like you probably wouldn't play Arrow in this deck if you just wanted to go in on Thanos, I think. Very easy snap because it looks like a Dark Hawk deck. We shouldn't play it here yet, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play the Angela there. Leech on its own is not good. I mean, Leech is not bad on its own. It's pretty balanced, actually. The main issue with Leech is Lockjaw, I think. But also, like, obviously, being able to ramp into it is also an issue. But I think particularly Lockjaw. I do think Lockjaw in general is probably just going to prove to be a little bit too strong. I'm glad people are loving the Pixel Killmonger. Do you guys think I should go for some splits on it? Oh my god, it's Falcon. Hello. Is this Jeff's deck? Was Jeff playing this? Perhaps? On stream? I'm giving my opponent's Darkhawk some value by playing into the left, but it is what it is. Maybe I shouldn't have Angela this lane, right? I obviously just wanted a Vibranium. I wanted it to be drawing Vibranium. Am I holding credits? Yes, I am. I wanted to make a video actually, which I didn't get around to doing just yet, about hoarding credits. You guys should be hoarding credits or hoarding boxes. Been seeing tons of Falcon. Maybe it's because people are playing Clog. People have started playing Falcon deck. It's my first time playing it on stream, but I know like Raven was taking this for a spin earlier. Dara played it last night, so. Okay. Killmonger's just good here. Killmonger wins us the left. If we play it. If we play anything to the left, it does anyway. So we're going to go Killmonger to the left. And then Demon Vibranium elsewhere. I think we put them both into the same location. We're losing here actually. Let's do this then. Let's put all our stats mid. Nice. Oh mate, it's turn shoot. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was turn 6. But yeah, it's fine. I can just arrow just wins. But yeah, I'll be honest, I thought it was turn 6. Is this anti-Thanos list? Yes, it is. But it's good into other stuff as well. It's a mix of being anti-Thanos while also actually being like good. And you're still going to lose to Thanos a lot because that's just like how OP Thanos is. Speci leak the results? No. So yeah guys, if you don't know, there's a big tournament going on at the moment, but it's all being played off stream. And I think the first like games are being broadcast on Friday. This is one of my decks for the tournament. I'm playing this and Thanos. Yeah, my game of games happened. It's the only one I've played so far. Obviously, a ridiculously tough round. I think I've got the hardest bracket, actually, like, path to the final. So yeah, we got the initiative, the error came through. Blink once if you want. Oh god, now I'm like really conscious about my blinking. Don't look. Did you see Thanos Shuri Future Nerf? No? Wait, what? Are you baiting me? Please don't be a bait. Seems like a weird day for that to come out as it's a Sunday. Guys, I want to stream at this time more often. What do you think? There's a problem with streaming at this time is that I literally just posted my YouTube video and now I'm live on YouTube as well. Which feels like a big competition. And the video's stinking the gaff out. And it started off quite good. Okay, my video's a solid 10 of 10. I do feel like the fact that I've gone live at the same time is just going to be a problem though, right? It's probably not helping the video's performance in the slightest. I'm trying to change the thumbnail slightly. And the title slightly too. Alright. So we're gonna go Debris. Obviously like a big thing that people are like, what? Debris and Thanos? Yeah, I recorded my match. Yo, Harry, what's up? Yo, you raided me, bro. Dude. Harry. Thank you so much, man. I hope you had a lovely stream. I really do appreciate it a lot, my friend. This is a very weird turn. They're clogged to the left, so I don't really want to play in like the Shang, but I have little choice. Oh god. It's not getting broadcast until Friday, mate, or Thursday. What's up, Harry? Thanks so much, man. I mean, they didn't snap on us, which is kind of weird. I pressed the YouTube vid and it's taking me to the live stream. Are you sure you didn't click the live stream vid? Just press what's up. Haven't seen you since the not stopping till we hit infinite stream. Hey, Momo. Yeah, I'm good, man. I've been really good, actually. I've had a really nice week. How many girls have I banged? -1. COVID 87. I don't know my phone. Thanks for Harry, thanks so much, Raid. Guys, if you don't know Harry here from my stream, Harry is an absolute gentleman. Fantastic Marvel Snap streamer. Educated Collins talked about Shuri Thanos stuff. Surely that's just speculation, though. Yo, Luha, what's up, man? Yeah, this is kind of similar to the deck we were looking at a while ago. But with the Clog stuff, I gave up on the Clog stuff, right? Because everyone started playing Killmonger. So this is for this tournament, which is getting broadcast on Friday. So I've had to keep it secret. Liverpool Cooking United. Is it no longer 1-0? I actually watched like 30 seconds of this game and saw the goal. It does beat Thanos. Obviously not all the time. Like if Thanos high rolls. But yeah, it's favored into Thanos. Wait, why would they do that? Okay, fair enough. That would make sense, actually. That would make sense. What's the concept of this deck? Fill your opponent's board with rocks. That's the main concept. That is the main idea. We're going to go Killmonger, Demon, Titania probably here. Maybe we can hold on to Titania, right? The other question, there's also an argument to hold on to both because we might just take Shang-Chi next turn after they just shuried. But they might go She-Hulk. So I think we should play one of them. Now Arrow wins if we find her. Which is 25% now. Oof. Oof! I think we just have to go for like this approach. I already snapped. I would snap again though if I could. I mean, they could also play an Arrow of their own, right? They go She-Hulk Arrow. And Titania is just really bad here. I guess we always just play Titania to the left and then just hope that they don't have Arrow. They should just concede because they lose to Arrow, but whatever, man. Imagine actually playing with any fucking logic, right? Couldn't be them. I just play because they should probably concede. Hazy, what's up? Congrats on hitting Infinite. Guys, you don't know Izzy here. Marvel Snap streamer, you should check her out. She just hit Infinite. Killmonger, Debris, Anti-Synergy. Yeah, but you use Killmonger on 6 usually. Like, Killmonger's just so broken. Like, you just need Killmonger to compete in this meta. If you're not playing Thanos or Shuri. You literally just need it. Hey Lisa, I'm good, how are you? She-Hulk Arrow would lose to your Arrow? Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's like 25% I missed it, right? But yeah, also Sunspot just completely fucks this deck up otherwise. Because you try and clog them and then they just Sunspot, right? So you have to play Killmonger. Basically, like when all the decks we were testing, and I have to say this deck, Freddy helped me with a bunch. Freddy babes. Me and Freddy were trying to build something, and I had like the shell of a deck. I also looked at Coco's deck from the recent Marvel Snap tournament in New York, which I really liked. It was playing Professor X. So interestingly, the clog to the left could have been quite powerful here. I can see us arrowing the far left location actually on turn 5 to get their dino. We can do this, I guess. Okay. Maybe they save their dino for the last turn for surprise value. We lose to Arrow, as usual. Actually, do we even lose to Arrow? We might... I'm not even sure we do lose to Arrow, actually. I think we might beat it still. Arrow plus a card maybe beats us. I've stolen Dino. Right. 50-50 on Dino. Sure. Let's retreat then. Spider-Woman is... Thanks, chat. No, it's just a good retreat. I mean, pull 3 and it's very hard to get good cards. Yeah, so pull 3 is like the area of the game which is the slowest burner, really. I love Killmonger, but I also love my own 1-drops. Yeah, I mean, you can play 1-drops on the last turn, right? With this deck, you have Spider-Woman and Arrow, Shang-Chi. Killmonger as your usual turn 6 plays, which means you can still play your 1-drops on the final turn. We haven't queued into any Thanos yet, typically. I'd say that's not very good for us. Looks like a loss. Bishop is a very weak play, but they're just too far ahead of us for us to ever stay. I'm guessing Spider-Woman in the deck just because you like the card. No, I mean this is like, this deck has been built for a tournament which I am like really trying to win. This is like just the best list that we think I could find for beating Thanos and also being good into other stuff. Spider-Woman's in a really good spot. She got buffed, right? Firstly, she's 8 points, which is under Shang-Chi range, which is huge. And yeah, like a lot of the cards in this deck have anti-synergy with Killmonger, but that's just like the reality of like the meta, if you will, at the moment, that you just kind of, it doesn't really matter if they're anti-synergy with Killmonger. We just felt, Freddy and I just felt like we had to play the card anyway to be able to beat Sunspot, for example. Because otherwise, like, for example, people can just float Sunspot, clog them, especially in an open list, right? If there's no Killmonger, even if you don't even end up playing the Killmonger, like, the threat's still there. Yeah, Spider-Woman also has a bit of anti-synergy with Titania, which can be a problem. Because if you clog with Titania and you Spider-Woman, your Spider-Woman only plays for 10. But Spider-Woman can play for 12 points. Now that is honestly a lot of bloody points. It really is. Full cloak is quite interesting. They can move a card into their one spot they have left on the whole board. Are you seeing the deck pop off yet, chat? Are you seeing it? There is fake plant. What's up? Mate, it's not fake. I've smelt it. It smells beautiful. Trust me. Look at that. That's just OP. It's insane. I mean, if they play nothing, we just always win, so... I guess we go... Viper, Polaris, in that order. Viper goes first, steals Titania back, which is 13 swing, which wins me the lane. Cool. I think you should wait on Shuri, because Shuri's a top contender to get nerfed in the next week or so. It's definitely a good location for us. Okay. If I Daredevil here, it means I lose the Viper play. They're gonna snap, really? I have no idea what they are, so I'm not gonna run. Why would I? Hey, Luke. Everton didn't win a game of football, but they tied. That's pretty epic. It's unexpected. Feels like a bot somewhat, doesn't it? Oh, wow. We have the Daredevil, so we see if we should play Polaris mid or Spider-Woman them. Shang-Chi to the left is an option on 6. So yeah, this deck was also running Professor X for a while, but we cut it because you can just slam Spider-Woman for value, or you can just do some kind of board clog usually. So they go Magic, which is really interesting. I certainly like the Polaris approach now then. And we can also play Titania somewhat risk-free. So we can steal her back. Polaris... Oh wait, I don't like the Polaris actually at all. I'm talking rubbish. We want to clog with Titania to this side. The issue is Polaris just pulls something across. So we could go Titania Shang, which seems weird, but it's either Shang to the left. Maybe it's fine to just do this. Or just clog the left. They're losing Nidavellir, so... Sorry, we're just clogging the right. I don't want to clog the left because it could move a rock in there and get points in Washington. Oh, I thought I'd snapped already. Oh, bloody hell, that's actually a pretty big problem for us. It's fine though. We can just go Spider-Woman, Air, and Titania. We do lose to We don't lose to Arrow, actually, right? We beat Arrow because there's only one space there. Last time lifting? When is the last time I lifted? 4 hours ago? Yeah, 4 hours ago. Went to the gym this morning. Did you ever consider Electra, Spider-Man, Black Widow for this deck? Yeah, Electra was a big consideration for a little bit. Okay, so Electra's bad with Debris. Electra's also just, like... Electra was a consideration when the Valkyrie was an idea. But, still in shape. I mean, I'm still really overweight. Like, I weigh so much more than I did a couple years back. So, I'm still not very happy with where I'm at, but... I've made big progress. I'm the strongest I've ever been. So, that's the reason for no Electra. It's just Killmonger is just far superior in pretty much every single way. The next question is Spider-Man. Yeah, so Spider-Man's bad at the moment. I would love Spider-Man in this. I played Spider-Man in like older versions. The reason I don't like Spider-Man in this list is because of Thanos having Space Stone, and in an open deck list, you see Spider-Man coming a mile off, right? And you just play Space Stone on 5, and then Spider-Man's doing fuck all. So Professor X was a consideration for that reason, but it got cut because, again, on turn 5, what you really just, like, the real value is in clogging your opponent. Like, that's where the real value is at, right? If you can clog your opponent on turn 5, that's where the real value is at, not playing like a poopy Professor X. And the reason for no Black Widow is 1 point. There's not a lot of points. So that's one reason. It's also very bad into Lockjaw. If they have a Lockjaw, they just recycle it. So it's like better for your opponent in many ways, right? And we don't have Darkhawk, so this is 1 point. It's not, you know, 1 point is not many points, as I mentioned already. So you'd imagine they're just going to play into the Lockjaw lane this turn. We can try and clog it though, I guess. Bit of a weird one. We could also just bin this lane off and just say we don't care. We don't massively want to play Titania Demon because we do want to Killmonger in the last turn. We've got a long way to go. I guess we just try and clog them here, in case they don't go for it. It's just very, very good value here, right? I'm glad you guys are liking the Pixel Killmonger. I also love it. So we get leeched on. So if we're ever playing Killmonger, it needs to be now. I think we're just not playing it right. We don't want to give them the Lockjaw lane. I'm pretty sure all we need to do here is like Titania. I guess Viper's fine as well. We probably just Viper, right? Yeah, let's just Viper them. And then I guess we can just play these guys out. GG. We could have tried to hold on. We could have held on to these a bit to make it... Oh shit, Thanos went through. I didn't even realize. That's actually a problem. It's actually a really big problem. We need to find the Shang boy. Easy game, easy life. Okay, now the question is, when are they going to arrow us? Huh. Arrow is really bloody scary here as well, right? We can lose to Arrow. Very hard. The issue is, though, if we take the Shang-Chi, we're just losing. We're going to have to hope that they go for... the Arrow this turn. I imagine they don't, though, right? But if we Shang-Chi, then we still lose the right. And we can't play, like... I can't get priority left because of Soulstone. Wow. It looks like we got farmed. This Thanos just really caught me off guard. I think if I put like Titania Demon to the left, I would have been okay here. If they don't have Arrow, they would just concede, so we tie. And yeah, maybe Titania also with Shang is an issue as well, right? In my defense, I just didn't clock the Thanos was gonna do his thing, so I thought I was just taking it with like Spider-Woman or so. As far as Killmonger, you just need it to be. You just need it to be Thanos reliably. Other like, especially in open list, they can just float Sunspot energy all the time, and then they don't get clogged, right? And you just lose. Elektra just doesn't cut it either. Elektra's just so much worse than Killmonger, particularly when you play Debris. Luke Cage looks like Hazmat. Yeah, there was supposed to be one, a new hot location today, but they decided to get rid of it, interestingly. Game of Thrones for me. How do we feel about that? You can get this as a display. I actually might get it. I should have snapped before this play, right? Oops. My friend? Green Goblin is just gonna go back and forth now. Good job. Imagine this buffed Angela every time. Good job. Very epic. Hey guys, Rage, I'm good, man. How are you? I'm good. Very good. Guys, what's the football score? Liverpool, United. What's the score, please? What's the score? 5-0? Stop it. It's not. I don't believe you. Oh my god! I mean, I hate Liverpool, obviously, but that's hilarious. And I was saying before the game, United might win the title. Brilliant. I saw the first goal. Rocks? I love Rocks. Thoughts on the Witcher series? On Netflix? Oh, mate. I mean, I enjoy it, but my god, it should be so much better than it is. It should be so much better than it is. Also, guys, next week, I'm actually going to Berlin for a couple nights. And I'm going to do maybe an IRL stream around the Berlin Wall. How's that sound? Not feeling great. Yeah, I bet. There's no reason to play anything here because we can just play like Spider-Woman next turn, for example, and then best case we draw Arrow. Let's go for the win mid. Yeah, I went to Berlin last year for a week or so, and really liked it. Weird game, innit? Very, very weird. Shang. Yeah, I mean, let's just play a rock. Sod it. What is going on here? What is going on, mate? Well, Titania here is safe at least. Might lose. Killmonger's a problem. We're gonna play it out. Yeah, Hazmat could also be a problem. Oh, I'm so dumb! I'm so dumb. My ordering, guys. What the fuck did I just do? I was like, Titania is safe. She can't move to the other side. So if there's like one slot on your opponent's side of the board, there's like lost focus there, right? If there's one card on your opponent's side of the board, slot, like, and you play Titania is safe because they can't play a card and steal her in it, unless you're a donut and do that. I just threw. We were winning if I just sequence this correctly. Frozen Scorpion not being seen anymore. I always felt Scorpion was a little overrated. But, yeah, I mean, it makes sense, I think. Scorpion and Iceman are both good cards, but I just don't think they're massively, massively impactful. It's like, if you play Iceman Scorpion, you kind of need to snap on two, right? A lot of decks at the moment are just very top heavy as well. Nice board, dude. Enjoy your board space. Oh, and he got Mr. Negatived as well, I just realised. Good job. I didn't snap yet? Are you serious, chat? Oh, the heartbreaker. Wait, they stayed on? What? What are they smoking over here? I'll have some of it. Easy. Guys, it's Jonathan Snow. Hello, Speci, how's it going? How do you overcome the boredom grinding from collection level 400 to 500? Oh my god, dude. If you're lacking motivation now, honestly... I'll be honest, mate. You're in the honeymoon period where the progression is quick and speedy. Okay, they're gonna move Sunspot mid, probably. Maybe they just move the Space Stone mid. We could play the hood to the right. It's just points still, isn't it? Why not, I guess. It's 6-0. And Liverpool are winning 6-0 against Man United. Oh my god. Okay, we clogged them to the right. Oof, that's actually an issue for us. We're missing the wonderful chosen one known as Killmonger. Killmonger to the right just wins that location. Leech. It's fine. Again, we're quite anti-Leech, as you can see. Blue Marvel is a problem here. But... nice. Nice. GG. We can't actually play anything else. This is just correct though still, isn't it? Is it? They lose a point to the left. Does that matter? No. Why would they... Like, we could have just played anything here and the right was winning. We didn't even need to Killmonger them because they had a 1-point Space Stone. This is just a misplay. No Ronaldo equals they lose. Sure. I mean, their win rate's gone up a lot since he left. I don't think they should have really got rid of him, though. That's just my 2 cents. It worked out. I think it's Ronaldo's own fault, to be honest. His attitude stunk. He would still be there otherwise. I'm Portuguese, hate with passion. Right, fair enough. I hear that. Pixel kill. You guys are loving my Pixel Killmonger, eh? Okay. I think I'm going to do a video on my favorite variants. Would you guys watch that? A video on my favorite variants in Marvel Snap? Collection show off. Yeah, he plays in Saudi Arabia. Full pixel deck. Ugh. Sounds kind of horrible. Think we just play the Viper for stats here. It might be a misplay because we have the debris, but just have to accept it's a little unfortunate that we missed quite a lot. Yeah, I want to... Oh god, I want to do a video on the upcoming variant rush thing. I mean, I know what their play is on the next turn, so let's just... We want them to play a card left turn, they're clogged. Any different than Thanos? Yeah, I think there's a few things with Thanos. I think like the obvious thing is Quinjet making things... It can't reduce their cost to 0. I think that'll be a good change. I could see Lockjaw getting a change, to be honest. No Shuri. Alright. Probably quite good. Oh god. Okay. 7-0? I can't believe I didn't watch this. Oh my god. That's so funny. Bring back Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, mate. How are they losing 7? They just won a cup. And now they're losing 7-0 to Liverpool, who have been garbage this season. Oh my god. Okay, let's focus up. We just have to take the debris. Nah, debris bad. They're gonna Killmonger soonish, right? Let's just do a bit of clogging. Eh? Is this like a Galactus deck or some shit? What's going on here? Seems like a pretty obvious debris play. If it is Galactus, like, debris should have gone mid, but I just wanted to clog the mid. This works anyway because they played to the right. Already snapped. Mid secure. We have the arrow, so let's just slam the old Spider Woman for stats. Keep initiative. Yeah, I have no idea what's just happened. Not been watching, obviously I've been streaming. Red Skull. We still have initiative. So we could just arrow, but I mean the Shang-Chi's an option as well. Let's do that. They could go, in fairness, I think we should play it like this, right? Because they can go Taskmaster perhaps, plus a card. So this gets ahead of Task. Does it even get ahead of Taskmaster? It should. This is like an iconic scoreline, right? Never to be forgotten about. I don't have any pets, gang, no. My cat died a couple years ago. Probably Galactus. Yeah, I'd have never given up 7 goals in the league. So funny, honestly. Okay, we'll move our monster in as well because it's out of Killmonger range. No! It's just less points on the null, guys. It's a big strategy. It's less points on null, don't worry. Well, not Debris. I was trying to be greedy. But yeah, Debris mid was the play because I know it's Galactus, right? And I was losing points on the null. That's a very nice play. It's a shame we didn't hit the Viper. It's a real shame we didn't hit the Viper. Oh wait, we can still play a card. I mean, the issue is we just lose to null, isn't it? We'll make him show us it. Obviously, I'm supposed to concede here, but why not? How did I know about Kang? Why not Shang on first time? I didn't know about Kang. This was just the logical play, right? To try and lose priority. Do you stream only on YouTube or on Twitch? On Twitch also. I have like way more viewers on Twitch. I'm probably gonna stop. I'm considering stopping streaming on YouTube. I feel like it's weird because I can get demonetized on Twitch by streaming to YouTube, and I feel like the fact that I'm live now, I feel like it's making my video that I just posted perform worse. It's all a bit weird. We have the juice of hand. YouTube stream lags a lot for me. Wait, really? Anyone else experience that? Or shooting with the lizard? Wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Does the game end before Bifrost? We have like the best possible play here. I think Bifrost might still go through. Yeah, but this Bifrost also happens after turn 4's over. I think actually, I actually have no idea, I'll be honest. Looks like an easy win. Okay, this all happens. Woo! 8 cubes, baby. We had basically the best possible curve there. I think the one exception was the hood on turn 1 instead of Titania. So then we could have Titania'd it. Sorry, then we could have played Demon instead of Titania, right? Gave this deck to Dara. I knew it wasn't his. I just thought he was taking deck submissions. Yeah, it's my deck. I'm playing it in the tournament this week, which is going down. Just getting broadcast next, like on Thursday or Friday. Exclamation mark tournament, if you guys want to know about it. When have you... No, I just wanted to maximize points, right? Hmm. Do you think that rival bundle is worth it? Is there a new bundle in the shop? I have no idea. I've not looked at it. Oh, poggers! Whoa, that's insane. Do we swap Titania for something? There's quite a lot of good stuff in our deck. Let's do it. Why not? Bit of fun in it. Oop. Oop. Oh, the wrong way round, guys. Shuri? Oh, Lord. Comes out Friday, Thursday for Rival Weekend. What the hell is Rival Weekend? What is that? They're playing nothing. So we need to find Arrow for the last turn. Bloody hell. One in 3, I believe. Collapse Mine kills the rocks because they skipped the turn. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, sure. So we are losing. Yes. We are losing. Good job. You managed to lose yourself cubes. Congrats. I guess it's fine for them because of arrow. We have not been drawing arrow much, have we? Demon instead, I don't believe, no. No, I'm fairly sure it doesn't work like that. Two times with your arrow get leeched, yeah. It's just a version of the disruption deck. It's the version! This deck is just honestly insanely good. I guess we should probably play the debris mid. I don't have Galactus, so I don't have an approved Galactus deck. I would like to craft it, but also like my priority is unlocking new cards. They're arrowing us, but that's just on the last turn things get pulled. Let's do this. Titania is a bad decision actually. Let me just do this. There's only an 8-point Spider-Woman. Yeah, you're right on the Kang. I mean, this is only an 8-point Spider-Woman, so I guess the question is Arrow actually just better here? Titania has to go here because you have Killmonger. We know they have an Arrow. Let's just go Spider-Woman here instead. Thank you. Thank you, Arrow! Victory. Very surprised I didn't play the 0 here. Try and beat Daredevil. I make uptown girl look easy. I make English girl act yard. 7-0. That is mind-blowing. No, did Zero go into Vomit? Are you sure? I thought I killed the 0 with Killmonger. Yeah, yeah. I killed Zero with Killmonger. We won't play the Hood, because obviously the Hood into Rickety Bridge could be good, but also if we hit, like, Viper, then I'm gonna go for that. There it is. Can I replace Green Goblin? I mean, you can try Black Widow. Green Goblin is honestly one of the key cards. It's very important. Like, Green Goblin on turn 5 with Daredevil. You could also try, like, Professor X or Spider-Man if you're missing a couple cards. They could slot in. I just don't think they're going to be quite as impactful. Any reason why Angela over Carnage? So Freddy was playing with Carnage. I think Carnage is debate. I don't really see why it would be good. Angela is smurfing. She's just stats if you draw her early. I think Angela's very, very underrated. Obviously, if you don't draw her early, it can be a pain. I think like the Hood Viper is good enough to snap. It's one of the best combos in the game. Very underrated. So you could play Carnage, but nah, it's a no from me. Like, what are you carnaging? You can carnage the Hood, which you want a Viper. You can carnage rocks to give yourself space, but I don't really think space is an issue particularly. Points are good, and you have Green Goblin synergy as well. Occasionally you can play like the Hood onto that Angela as well. This deck's just popping off. Like, look at it go, chat. This curve is insane. Yeah, Mojo is an idea. I considered playing Mojo and Killmonger. Killmonger and Mojo are obviously very anti-synergy. But I think also like Shang-Chi's kind of anti-synergy anyway. I don't think we care about giving them Daredevil at this point. And I don't think we want to play the Demon, because I wouldn't be surprised if we get Killmongered on. Clo, okay. Oh, they have Daredevil. I only just realized. Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, we can always play the Demon next turn anyway. This just stops the Galactus. Well, this could be a problem for us. Maybe I misplayed. Oof, I did. Killmonger doesn't win us the location either. But, we should be fine, right? Just baiting them into playing a little bit here. Yeah, we just got a few cubes extra. We baited them in. I went for the debris to the right because I was scared of... Well, I didn't want to give myself a rock to the right either. This is very similar to the list I've been running, except with Hobgoblin instead of Arrow. And you definitely need the Arrow and Scorpion instead of Angela. Scorpion and Angela's just better, right? What were you saying? SW? What is this? Spider-Woman left. Yeah, we just didn't need the Spider-Woman left, right? Demon was enough to take it. Yep. You had time to rope Oathquake, don't worry. And just seems bad. Why? Do you know what's good? Points. I think Angela is very underrated. Like, Angela is 6 for 2. 6 for 2. That's good. And it's 8 for 2 with Green Goblin. And it can be 8 for 2 with Titania sometimes. She is never more than 4 points. Don't know what game you've been watching. I guess Daredevil to the right, maybe more sense. We're going to Green Goblin boss Sinister, of course. We can go Green Goblin mid, and then Debris mid, and it's just OP as hell. Angela's pull one. Angela was just very auto-include. She lost a point. Angela was basically good in every deck, and then she lost a point. And now no one respects her. But you just want like a 2-drop in this deck for like just a nice bit of curve, because it's only you don't really want to play Viper on turn 2 unless you hit the hood. You do play the Viper if you have no other 2-drop usually, but you want to hold the Viper until later. Like Viper on 5 can be unreal. So Daredevil, Angela just give you a really nice curve on 2. Like, playing Scorpion in a Clog deck, I don't know. I'm not really sure I see it, to be honest. Scorpion, Shang-Chi have anti-synergy as well, right? Sounds pretty bad. So we Green Goblin them, and then we Debris on them, and now they can't play anything. Unless they Killmonger us. We still have a slot for our Spider-Woman as well. So P. So Mogwai's also been playing a similar list to this. In fact, me and Freddie saw it and we're like, oh damn, maybe we should like share the list. Freddie, I'm not sure. Yeah, I can say. Because, wait, can I? I don't know. Freddie wasn't so sure about the list. I'll put it that way. In the end. It's very good for us. Whether I snap or not remains to be seen. But Mogwai's list. So Mogwai's list. He had Professor X, which we also had for a while. Freddie was like, I think we should cut it. I need to write that down. Thanks for reminding me. You can push that. Let's go crazy. I'm gonna Viper here just because I might want to Daredevil the left, I think. Good sub for Titania, bro. Honestly, Titania is kind of the best card in this deck. I think this deck is hard to give subs for, honestly. Sorry that I'm not being very helpful, though. I'm not so sure we even want to bother competing for this. Maybe we just play the Debris in there next turn. I think that makes a lot of sense. It's unfortunate we're not going to get the Daredevil down in time, but he did get done. Oh, I was late on the snap. Rats. Oops. What's reason for Killmonger? Sunspot just beats you otherwise. Killmonger's just very good. Gives you a nice play on 6. There was one of this last night and switch because he was winning too much. Let's go. Yeah, it's not clickbait. It really is a meta breaker. It's the Freddy and Speci combo, mate. It's a serious little combo. That's good for my intro, actually. Alright. Debris now feels a bit bad because of the Murder World. Let's try this. Nice. Armor's pretty good for them there, though. Do you guys remember when you told me that Angela was bad? Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? In fairness, we could go Goblin. Goblin now is just a little bit less risky. I don't have time to get Daredevil down, so... Because I want to go Debris ASAP. Ooh. The Hood would be good here. Viper would be very nice. Beautiful! We still go Debris mid just because... I mean, I guess... Nah, this is a misplay. I should have gone Debris to the right, perhaps. Because we're already winning mid. Yeah, exactly though, right? We want to clog... Yeah, it's always Debris mid because we want to clog them. Order? Oh, right. I could have given them a rock. Sure. So, I should have gone Debris first, then Viper, thanks. So he clogged them completely to the right. They're clogged mid. But at least they can win the left. Now, Aero could be an issue for us in some situations here, but I have initiative. And moreover, we're winning. But we could have played Spider-Woman. Her reveal would go through and then they arrow her over if we were losing this lane. And actually could have cheesed them, but... How's the deck been? So far, pretty good. I'm not tracking any stats. I need to start doing that, actually. Darryl, what's the best way to track stats for decks? Because... Do you do that? Because I've had a few YouTube comments going, dude, I don't trust your decks. You don't share data. Tattoo or piercing? Tattoo. The raft's kind of weird for us, I have to say. I should probably not play into the raft and go for a clog in a different location. What to replace? Goblin? I don't know, maybe like Professor X, Spider-Man, Black Widow. I think all of them are pretty huge downgrades though. Drinking on the job. I got some Tropical Blast. Zero sugar vibe. Does it have calories? 10. Yeah, for flip's sake. Enjoy the raft, my friend. Spider-Woman's winning the left on her own here. The question is, do I even care about mid? I mean... I think it's kind of fine to do this. I can arrow them maybe, but they're going to have initiative. They can't... Yeah, I play like this because I just want to arrow them. Oh. Interesting. I guess we're playing for points for the tiebreaker then. Oh. That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him! Beautiful. Another win against Thanos. Pat, pat. Skinny pat, pat. Death's Domain. But yeah, like, this is definitely a collaborative effort between myself and Freddy this deck. I'm gonna snap just because they might fold. Yeah. Happy. We definitely weren't in that good a spot. Hand's not the best. We just get the snap win. They're molding over the 0. 6 swing is pretty significant, but obviously we play Killmonger, so. Rocks. I love rocks. I don't need to play this just yet. It's super unlikely we draw a 2-drop with all the rocks in the deck. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please give the stream a like. I might stop multi-streaming. I feel like the multi-stream, like at this time, I feel like the stream right now has just killed my YouTube video that I posted at a similar time. I don't know. It's a really good one. It's my Agatha to Infinite. Pretty proud of it, but seems like it's not popping. We know they're going to have something to play because of Camp Lee High. They always Camp Lee High when it's at home. So Shaman and Goblin mid. We're probably not going to try and win mid. We just want to get some clog going. What do I call this deck? I call it Cloggers. Can you explain Angela? Points are good. In Marvel Snap, you win the game by having points, and Angela is points. If you draw her early. Which if you don't draw her early, you're not going to play her anyway, because like 2 energy is kind of awkward. On 5, you want to be playing like clog stuff like Titania, Polaris, Debris and shit anyway, so it's like very rare you'd play her on 5. Angela's just points. Like I say, points are good. Bit of an awkward one. Mid is winnable. With Spider-Woman. I am 10 down. Spider-Woman will get me there by 1. So I would wager we don't massively want a Polaris. I can honestly just see going Arrow here. Maybe just go Arrow mid, honestly. Because we ain't drawing Spider-Woman, let's be honest. Oh, they can move the Lockjaw. Right, I wasn't paying attention. What's the name of the PC deck tracker? There you go. I have a affiliate link. If you could please download it using that, that would be very kind. Thanks. Oh, you cheeky fucker! Oh. Excuse me, did I say that out loud? Subterranean definitely better for Thanos because there are so many big top end cards. What were the last cards added to the deck? Like, when did you arrive at last? Okay, let me show you the deck build process, okay? Alright, deck build process. So, the first card in the deck is Daredevil. For sure. The other cards which are in the deck are Shang-Chi. An Arrow. This is kind of how the deck started, right? Like, looking at control, you need Shang-Chi, you need Arrow. Killmonger also, like, you can kind of put in there early as well, because these were kind of like the main control cards. It's part of Freddy's... Mate, I've honestly gone off Chavez a bit at the moment. I've gone off Chavez a bit at the moment. But yeah, she doesn't make sense in this deck. Yeah, this is definitely a control deck. I've only really gone off Chavez a bit, mainly because of the Leech meta. That's the main issue of Chavez at the moment, right? Okay, so these are probably like the first 4 cards in the deck. Daredevil is really good into Shuri. So like Professor X was an idea. So in fact, I can actually show you a deck which inspired this one. Was from the New York tournament. We were trying to think of like, right, I was thinking like, what's good into Shuri and could be good into Thanos as well. And there was this deck in New York which Coco played, and I think Dara lost to it. I didn't play against it, but so this deck by Coco kind of inspired it, where it had Professor X Daredevil, but then it had like the Dino stuff, which I didn't really believe in. Dino's bad into Shang-Chi. This deck is getting kind of leeched on pretty hard, right? But I did believe in the Daredevil, the Shang-Chi, the Arrow. Professor X was also in the deck for a while. In testing, I was just siming Thanos games while Freddy was playing this, because Freddy doesn't own Thanos, I don't believe. And yeah, Professor X got cut. So then, like, the other thing was, I've been a big believer in Clog. Like, even if you go back onto my YouTube, I posted a Clog deck, which is going to be looking very similar. At the start of the month, 3 weeks ago. See, guys, I told you don't sleep on it. People slept on it. What did the deck look like? The Hood Titania. So I was playing Ebony Maw Viper. I had Chavez. I had Storm and Jug. Now, Storm is obviously like bad right now because of Space Stone. But you can see like it's basically the same deck, right? Like, I've gone off Spider-Man and Storm in the current meta. Ebony Maw Viper is still a pretty nice combo. I was quite close to playing Ebony Maw. Ebony Maw is actually definitely a card you could play in this one. I just don't really like playing Ebony Maw Viper with Chavez, without Chavez. Because Chavez actually has a pretty significant impact on drawing these by 3. The other problem with this is on 3, you really want to be playing like Green Goblin or Debris, right? So Ebony Maw was a consideration. But yeah, like I knew I wanted to go the Clog route, right? So the Clog cards are the Hood because of Viper. The Hood also like Demon Arrow on 6. Like, people underestimate with Arrow just how broken she is, because you can also play a 1-drop with her, right? And Demon and Titania are 2 of the best ones. Titania is also insanely OP with Daredevil, because on turn 5 you see where your opponent's playing, and you can just line the Titania up perfectly to just clog your opponent's side, and then you can just play, you know, a cheap card on turn 6 to steal her back, and that's an easy location win. Cool. So the other clog cards which I decided are good are Viper, Debris, and Green Goblin. Now the other clog cards which are options is Black Widow, but she's just bad, right? 1 point is not a lot of points. Points are good. Yeah, she's obviously like decent in Dark Hawk, but she's also particularly bad into Lockjaw. You don't get any agency over where they even play the 0-point card. I just don't really like the card much in general. I mean, it's good in Dark Hawk, I think. Okay, then there's 3 slots left. So obviously Spider-Woman is just like an obvious one. Spider-Woman got buffed. And I just showed you like a video on my channel from 3 weeks ago. And then I also did a live stream like 2 weeks ago when I got back from New York. Did a couple with Spider-Woman. So you can see Spider-Woman board clog. It was just an idea I had like a week ago. I was a pretty big believer in Spider-Woman. I think the deck changed quite a bit. But anyway, Stream's lagging. So yeah, Spider-Woman makes the cut. She's just really good. 12 stats. And then, Polaris is also a good quad card, which I forgot to mention, right? Polaris is also just a good quad card. Why Spider-Woman over Gamora? Because Gamora gets Shang-Chi'd. Let's get Shang-Chi'd. So Gamora was also in the deck for a while as well, like both of them, but this is just like too top heavy. Same with Professor X, right? Like the final like card is the most flexible slot. Like Angela was the last card to go into the deck, but it's just about having a nice curve, right? So you have all the good clog cards. You have like the control tools in Arrow, Shang-Chi, and Killmonger. So obviously like you're looking then at Freddy strongly felt I needed another 2-drop. And I definitely think he was bang on with that. The reason is like if you hit Daredevil on 2, cool, you're playing Daredevil. If you're playing Viper on 2 though, often you're not like you're not playing Titania on 1. You don't really play Viper on 2. So just like a solid drop on turn 2 is very important. So the main considerations were Angela, Carnage, Goose, Mojo. And yeah, for me it's definitely Angela. Angela's just points. Goose is weird as hell with Shang-Chi, Arrow, and Spider-Woman. It causes you more problems. She-Hulk is cheating against Goose. And also, Space Stone is cheating against Goose. Captain Marvel and Vision are cheating against Goose. And I have to say, I'm very surprised that a lot of Shuri players aren't playing Captain Marvel. I don't really see why people aren't. Like, actually, I was scrimming against Dara. I'm not sure if he's still here. Like a couple nights ago on his channel, the day before the decks were submitted, like a few hours before. He was slamming games with Shuri. I was slamming games with Thanos because he wanted to like play into Thanos, and I was winning most of the time until Trusculon gave him Vision, and that's the game he won. I was like, yeah, it's because Vision, like, this is like he played Vision in the New York tournament as well, and I think it's the reason that I felt so unfavored into him. I was trying to beat Shuri with my Kingpin deck, but because he had Vision, I couldn't beat him. Well, I could have, but it felt difficult, even with Kingpin. I never really drew Storm Kingpin together in that series. So yeah, this is how the deck came to be. So Freddy is still testing Carnage in it. I just don't think Carnage is it, right? You just want a card to slam on 2. You just want a safe card to play on 2. Like, what else could you play? You could play Lizard, maybe. Lizard's kind of weird with the Clog archetype though, right? But obviously you play Killmonger, so like Lizard could be okay. Lizard is 5 stats, potentially less. Angela is 6, and 8 stats if you play Goblin into her location. Obviously, some games she whiffs. She's a really bad top deck. Cloak, yeah, it's like 4 stats, but it's like... Cloak could be okay. Angela's just better, though. Angela can play for double the points. Cloak's honestly... Cable's honestly not a bad shout either, yeah. But, like, honestly, what the deck needs, if you just, like, look at what the deck is lacking, it's actually just lacking points, right? And guess what? This card is a lot of points. So, I want a Debris to the left. I don't want a Green Goblin to the left, but I want a Debris to the left. So let's... I'm not a big believer in Scarlet Witch, personally. Again, it's a... like, I think really what the 2-drop addition in this one wants to achieve is just be a card you can consistently play on turn 2. Which Scarlet Witch is not. What about Mysterio? Mysterio is taking up too much space. Playing Mysterio with Debris is just asking for trouble. So as much as I want a Debris, I also, of course, would quite like to Daredevil to see what they're doing. Titanium mid is now safe. They can't play a card mid and steal her back. So they go Shuri, somewhat unsurprisingly, I guess. We can Arrow. This is where we'd really I mean, we can clog the middle. But then we can't arrow the left. The vault's a problem for us here, basically. My gut feeling is it's Killmonger Daredevil this turn. Then we would be praying we top deck the hood. Arrow's just good. You need it to beat Shuri decks. It's a good snap from my opponent, I think. We could try this, I just don't think it's winning, right? This is good against She-Hulk. Yeah. We could have arrowed it with the top deck Shang-Chi and we would have won. I don't really like the play I made. I was supposed to go for some... I think Titania Clog might have done it, right? If we clogged him with Titania, we could have gone Shang-Chi Daredevil. Eric was right. Yeah. I'm still not sure we're even winning there, though, honestly. Probably. No, good shot, Eric. I definitely didn't play this one correctly. Good job. So I played nothing yet. Can't say I'm feeling too confident. We debris here, and then we can Polaris left, moving a rock into Shuri's lab. We could have gone debris mid, but then we also just end up with a rock ourselves in the left, right? Let's just make this a bit more sense, I think. Okay. This might be their Killmonger turn. I think I'm just gonna do this and just accept that we're losing to Killmonger. Because I might draw Titania in the next two, right? And then I want to play Titania on the last with something else. So if they don't get ahead in the left, we can arrow them. That's what we're looking to set up here, the initiative with arrow. It's another reason Daredevil's very good. Oh, did someone say Green Goblin? We weren't necessarily winning there, right? We were going to arrow mid, but we would have had to have found a card because they're still ahead. So arrow mid might not have even cut it there. If we topped out the Titania, we were definitely fine. I think it just makes sense to snap and kind of scare them off. Hello? You say hello, I snap. That's the rules around here, mate. Oh, shit. I couldn't Spider-Woman right. It was Dream Dimension. Oh, my dinner's ready like 20 minutes ago. Go grab it. Some roast chicken, mate. Let's go. I can't bend... Oh, God. Sentinel's very OP in a Subterranean game. No rock, please. Nice. Nice. Would Juggernaut be a good addition? I mean, it could be if you cut something else. Jug's energy curve is rather awkward overall. In my experience. We are not drawing any rocks. Pretty insane. Okay, they get our arrow. We can just line up the Titania clog here. We can go like Debris, Demon, Titania. So we go Debris, Titania, Demon. Does that work? It is a bit risky, I have to say. The reason it's a bit risky is because I can't steal her back, can I? Titania moves. I have a rock here. So I don't actually like this line. It's close. I was hoping they didn't have a 1-drop and I win the tiebreaker, right? Do I even win the tiebreaker? This was like a 0-point play on the tiebreaker. 3. So they're 2 points more, 1 point more, 3 points more. Yeah, I won the tiebreaker if they didn't have the 1-drop. Rock wouldn't have stolen back Titanium, my board would have been full. Mindscape's good for us. I would wager. Oh shoot, I want to go get my food, innit? Have I seen the deck? I mean, I saw the title. It just sounds like a good YouTube title rather than a good deck. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it's not like an actual deck. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't have Galactus. Is Galactus good with Is Galactus good with Thanos? Maybe? I don't know. I don't have Galactus. Hard for me to comment on. Viper clogs him to the right here. Pretty good that we hit that, honestly. Controversial. Very controversial. What am I drinking? I have a Tropical Blast. 0 sugar, mate. Please hit the hood. Okay. Still seems worth it, doesn't it? It does seem worth it. We're giving them Demon, which flipping sucks. Ooh, do we just kill Monger? Oh, we do. Oh, yes! We give them Spider-Woman, which they probably have like a million things to play. Oh. That's a twist, isn't it? Twist in the tail. GG. Surely? Surely! We beat Arrow. You got some cherry lime sweltz water. That does sound good. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Oh god. Oh, come on. That's such bullshit. That is such bullshit. Why is this card so OP, guys? Like, seriously, why actually is this card so OP? How is it fair that this is 15 stats? When the hand ain't even fucking full, bruv. Piss off. I'm gonna get my food. I'll be right back. Oh baby, man's got a roast. What chat my dad is. This is a painful loss. Oh, Freddy with the raid! I just realised, dude, bro, thanks so much. You're too kind. Hope you had a lovely stream, my friend. Guys, Freddy here is the man who I built this deck with. He takes much of the credit. The deck would definitely look worse without Freddy. Please go check him out. I'm just eating. Oh shit! This might have been a mistake. Interesting. We play Arrow because it stops us losing to She-Hulk to the right. I've roast chicken. I've broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, chicken, potatoes, gravy. My dad made it. Woo! That sounds healthy as hell. Yeah, it's pretty healthy. Yeah, Spider-Woman did just dominate area, you're right. Okay, can we get some cards, please? I think we might just bin this location off. Oh god. We just go for the clog approach? I mean, I say that. Like, we have a lot of clog potential. What do we do? I just want to clog him. Okay. This is where we needed Titania. Leech is a bad play. Come on, hit the debris. Okay. Spider-Woman? Top deck? Oh, we can't top deck anything. Yeah, I mean, this is a bad snap, I guess. I mean, it wasn't that bad. The Thor situation's the issue, innit? If I had Spider-Woman, she plays for 12. Spider-Woman ties her. They had a lot of source. Lizard. Thor. We lost by 6 points. Oh, that's kind of close. But in Marvel Snap, if both players play out on turn 6, the cubes double. So if both players play out the game, it's double stakes. Whereas if you retreat, you lose half as many cubes as you would. Like if I was just losing, I had no card in hand which was winning. If I just played my card and lost, I would have lost 8 cubes. But because I just retreated, I lost. Less. When's Thomas start? I think it's been broadcast on Friday. I think we can snap because of the Killmonger. The main concern is obviously the New York's bad for us. I'm not going to snap. Playing Killmonger now because I'm probably getting leeched on. But if you keep retreating, doesn't that mean your deck isn't good? I mean, you should be retreating 50% of games statistically, right? Because you should lose 50% of your games on average, right? So you should be retreating like in half of your games. If you're losing a game, it's better to lose if you run away. The best deck in the meta has got like a 60% win rate, which is very, very high for a card game to have such a high win rate. Yeah, this is like an off-meta deck, right? It's new meta though. It's obviously still not as good as Shuri and Thanos, but it's like the only. I think it's the only deck which comes close to them. It can compete with both and beat both. Especially it can beat Thanos quite consistently. Might be a mirror here. So, there's a pretty... Do you think most of this should auto-retreat turn 1 snaps? Well, you don't know it's Thanos, so no. Would be the answer. Turn 2, maybe. I think playing Demon would be a mistake. I think let's clog them, because it looks like a mirror. It's not a mirror. I can know. Retreating consistently sounds awful. What rank are you? Burr? Because I'm getting the impression, respectfully, you're not a very high rank. Respectfully! I hit 100 every season. Wow. Maybe you should start a YouTube channel about why retreating is bad. Oh lord. Oh lord. I made uptown girl look easy. I made English girl at ya. I quite like the Killmonger now. Shang-Chi mid is looking good. Obviously, Killmonger in the last turn against the Hood wins Mojo World. Sorry for burping, mate. Oops. I hit 100, then dropped back to 50, so I rank up again. Okay. Burr, you've just exposed yourself as a filthy liar! Because that's impossible. In other words, you're rank 50. Unlucky. Which probably explains why you're rank 50 if you think retreating is bad. Such hilarious. Oh, you cheeky little grubber muffin. You can't drop below 100. What do I think of Juventus? Italian football's kind of scuffed. Isn't there loads of like drama in Italian football of like people cheating and stuff? If I had to pick an Italian club, Juventus would be my last choice. Oh my god. What the fuck? What a Chad play, honestly. I'm pretty sure I was just losing anyway though, because I would have had more cards in Mojo World. We were just winning no matter what. You drop to 50 after season reset, you're 30. Okay, so, but how do you drop from 100 to 99? Maybe this is what you should do for a YouTube video, Boom. What you do a YouTube video, right, on how to drop from rank 100 to rank 99. Dude. You just lose. But how do you go from rank 100 to rank 99? Well, you just lose enough, and eventually you just break the barrier. But I'm not gonna lie, mate. You've made yourself look a right bell end. It's fine. Apologise, but we forgive you. Listen, but we forgive you. Apologise for lying. Say, I'm sorry, Master Specimen, for I have sinned. And I'll forgive you. How to unintentionally tell people you've never been infinite? Can this be a YouTube short, you reckon? Yeah, maybe. Just play win or lose. Because that's not the point of the game. The point of the game and how you climb is there's a system where you can snap or retreat. In order to climb to rank 100 and not stay at rank 50, Burm. We can't play Polaris. Okay, Burm, it's because if you're at rank 100, you cannot drop below. It's literally impossible. Once you're at rank 100, you are rank 100 forever. Please stop talking to this guy. Why? Burm, just apologize. Say you're sorry. I guess we go here. It might not pull a sunspot away. For lying and saying you hit rank 100 and drop all the way to 50 when it's impossible. Apologize, dude. You're getting boring. Just accept that you've made yourself look like an idiot. In front of thousands. Hundreds. Millions. I think he escaped. Yeah, you might be right. He escaped IRL. He found the power of the retreat button. Good job, dude. I'm proud of you. Fuck! That's my Killmonger. I mean, I could have retreated later because of Killmonger, innit? The best thing about that whole thing is that I spotted him in chat, clearly a noob, asking like, why he shouldn't retreat, right? Like, why would you not retreat? And I was like, oh, this guy must be a new player. You know, I'll be nice. I'll share my feelings, try and help him out. I don't really like Polaris in this situation because it unclogs. And then he just barefaced lied and didn't even apologize. But all you have to do is apologize and we forgive you. Okay? Uh-oh. Maybe I should just Spider-Woman the right, and then I could Shang-Chi elsewhere in it. Fanboy chat pretty awesome. You just made yourself look an idiot. Chat's not fanboys, chat roasts me. But the average person doesn't like people that lie. And then don't apologize for it when they get caught out. Wait, someone gifted a sub to Bum. Oh my god, Bum, welcome. Bum, I'm so happy to have you here on the channel. I love what you do. Thank you so much for being here. Now, goodbye. I'm done with you. You're boring. Respectfully. Nice. Is it that broke the meta? Some do say that, yes. I mean, yeah, some do say that. Okay, Bum, this is your final warning. Apologize for lying or I'm banning you. You have 1 minute. Ban me, I don't care, bro. Oh my god. That's fighting talk. Why don't you just apologize? Dude, I can't ban him now because he said he doesn't care. I can't ban him, guys. They said they don't care. Wait. First time here, just to talk shit. Wait. That's a bit sus! That's a bit sus! Is this you, Bum? Bum, should I retreat? Guys, Bum, should I retreat or should I just play on and do a Bum? Guys, should I do a Bum? Never retreat, just play and have fun, guys. Never retreat, guys. Why would you retreat here, guys? Just play and have fun. Yes, retreat. Your deck sucks. Oh. Oh my god. I can't believe you've said that. That's so rude. What's your deck, Burm? Okay, Burm. Give me your best deck, right? That you built yourself. Not a net deck. Right, Burm. Here's what we're going to do. You give me your best deck, Burm, and I'll play it and never retreat. Okay? Is it gonna get me to rank 110? Burm, do you want a battle mode? Me versus you? Any thoughts on Living Tribunal? I have no idea what it is. Boom! I blame you. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. We have the play. Oh! Guys, we can't retreat. Only bad players retreat. It's winnable, but it seems very unlikely. My hand's bad. I've had arrow, maybe. Yeah, Spider-Woman's great. We could have gone Angela here, so Green Goblin. We've gone Angela to the left even, maybe. So that's where we want a Green Goblin. Okay. This looks more safe. How am I feeling about Spider-Woman? Spider-Woman's nice. And she's like a lot of stats while also not getting shanked, which is like honestly pretty insane. We could Daredevil here, I guess. See what they're doing. Could be a bit more careful with Goblin. We're surely just going to Goblin the left anyway, but I think it just makes sense to slow down here and get the Angela Daredevil down. Replacement for Spider-Woman. You could play Gamora, but just bear in mind she's a lot worse in this deck. Spider-Woman is a 5 for 12 if you're lucky. Yeah, but that's 5 for 12 is really good. Obviously, you're playing a Cog deck, so it's not. You don't really need to be that lucky. Oh yeah, it cancels Daredevil out, but it's actually even more reason to play Daredevil of our own, to be honest. Boom goes all in on every hand in Boko. What's folding? Right, that sounds like a really fun game. Right, this is the OP play of Titania Goblin on 5. Ooh. Oh! Ah! Huh? What just happened? Killmonger kills Iron Fist, which is pretty significant. We still win mid. Why do I squeal? Is it a bad habit? Do you think I should stop squealing? I don't know. What else am I going to do? Oh my goodness! Oh lordy! Ah! It just kind of works. Summarizes how I feel. I've got my bit chicken left. I need to finish it, and then I've finished my food. It's hot? Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We can arrow them. Green Goblin them. Oh my god, that's OP, guys. This is the play that Burm would make. He would Green Goblin the ball of no name. And never retreat either. Isn't Goblin really bad because he can always space burn it into bar? Oh. I mean, I guess that's a good point. But yeah, they didn't see it. I didn't see that line either, though, in fairness. I think you're just big braining it, chat. This snap seems a little bit, how do I say, shite from my opponent. Do you think they're going to try and arrow us? I think they might try and arrow us. So can we even beat that? They're going to arrow us. Which I think I just lose to, don't I? Just retreat. Why would I retreat though? What the fuck? They don't even need to arrow. They do. I'm winning with that arrow. I mean, they have 7 cards in deck. The odds of them having Arrow are 50%. So... I think they beat us because of the double. Yeah. Yo, Fabsy Gaming, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Welcome back. Yeah, so I obviously got quite hung up on the arrow here and then realized it was 50% on the arrow, so I shouldn't retreat. But there was other stuff we were losing to, right? Thanos, even. So I kind of just need to eat this chicken and finish, and then I can just refocus. It's like a drummer, and it's dripping in gravy. I'm not really sure I want to, you know, just eat it on the stream. I feel a bit. Berm is memeing, saying, you know, memeing on me, saying, I should have run, when actually, I should have run. Yeah, Berm was saying retreat, though, to meme, and now, and turns out he's actually right, and now he's claiming he was right. It's classic Berm behavior. Classic Berm. Oh, Berm. Never change. This clogs the mid. Chef's kiss. Maybe we don't play the hood here then. Ooh. That's good for us. Gives us an extra to draw a Killmonger. Oh, Lord! It's a loss, isn't it? Definitely. Oh. Definitely a loss. I didn't expect them to even have points there, though. Fair play. I think Freddy was playing this today, right? Alright, we're on a bad run, guys. We're going to pop off, though. Guys, was that weird with me, like, lowering my head to eat my food off camera. I didn't really like the idea of eating chicken on camera. Bit messy. Hey Zane, what's up man? Lovely to see you. Hope you're good, mate. Hey Bryony. How's it going? How's the deck going? I just want to try it. I'm very well, thank you, mate. Yeah, big chillin'. Everton almost won today. That would have been even... I'd be fucking loving it. But if you're doing lines of coke, yeah. Thanks so much again, Fabsy, for the Prime sub. I appreciate you a lot. This is a big arrow. Wouldn't it be a shame if I Shang-Chi'd them? Should have snapped. Oops. Jeez, is Shang-Chi even good because Polaris goes through? There wasn't really much else to do, was there? In fairness. We should have played the Goblin, innit? It was a misplay. Alright, I'm now fully focused. We could have stayed on. We're going to go on a win streak now, guys. The food's done, officially. I'm on full focus mode to pop off. I'm thinking of ending the YouTube stream. The viewership's doing poorly, and I feel like the YouTube stream's having a bad impact on my my video. So guys, on YouTube, if you want to continue watching, I'm sorry, I'm going to end it. This might be the end of my multi-stream journey. I don't know. Might just be time to grovel back to Twitch. I'm not really happy with how the impact of the stream seems to be having on the videos that I'm posting. I don't know. It's a weird one. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream on YouTube, guys. Soz. But we're still live on Twitch. And I might put some music on.